Hello everyone and welcome back. Welcome to the glorious city of Constantinopolis that we have over here now at the northernmost area of my terrain. It finally became a city. It is the furthest outmost city that we have, and it's pretty close to the very powerful Franks. So we should fortify that city immediately. We don't have a lot of food on this in this city, it seems. So a farmer district I would like to start with. Unfortunately, the city is in a really bad location, as we can see. Perhaps we can do something else and have a harbor instead. Now with the harbor, as we can see, we get a lot of food. Here, for example, 9 food and 6 science points thanks to the adjacency of this there. It seems like it goes for 2 directions. Let's build the harbor and let's build it right away. So we get that bonus here right away. This is where the money becomes so much more powerful again. I would also like to have the palisades. Let's finish them instantly. So there's also the palisades now coming up, and then also we have 4 people living here. Let's just have some defense here, archer and spearmen, to protect the city then against any incoming Franks. At some point they will definitely try to conquer our glorious city there again. Now my ship will go, oh no, it's at the ocean now. We need to go back, otherwise we're going to lose it. Constantinopolis already gained the next population, because we have so much farming boosting here right now. And look at the harbor area. Boom. Pretty big here. So we are using all of these tiles now for lots of food input, so we can actually grow. And very good, because we have so much faith accumulated, we can choose the next one, the next perk. Influence, industry per state religion. Also food per state religion. Stability per state religion. Let's go for industry. It boosts our output even further. In Byblos we are at 160 industry now. That's incredible how high it can go. We have no thing here to research right now or to build right now. Another industry sector. Why not? We can build it here. We get 15 adjacency bonus to the industry sectors and the mountain sectors. 15. Let's build it right away so we get the bonus immediately. This is incredible. This is so powerful at this point. 176. Perhaps something for the market quarters? Nah, that would be too much of a waste. A hippodrome. We don't have a hippodrome here yet, right? Over here, plus 13 coin, and we only lose 2 food. Let's build this one. Oh, that feels so good. 250 coin already. We, of course, continue to focus on money. We could build another harbor, for example. That gives me money and food again. So let's just see where we get the most out of it. And I think 9 food and 3 coin is the best we can do up here. So that we also have then the harbor coming up for Byblos. The Huns want to talk with us. Non-aggression pact. Alright, we can do that.
Will be a blessing for all
we are trading
parties.
after all 2 dies with them. By the way, trading, let's just check what else we would have. We could force the Franks into perhaps not directly go against us again if we have some trades going with them. So let's just see the sage stability. The silk gives me industry per silk on the... Oh, this is good as well. We have lots of maker quarters plus 1 industry for each silk on each maker quarter. Can we do that? Nope, because we don't have the treaty to trade. Oh, we have a crisis with them, and the crisis is give mimosa. Okay. Before we not solve this crisis here, they will not do anything with us. So we could refuse, but then they would gain some war support. And as we can see, yep, the next war is coming. So they will try, of course, to attack. Let's move my regiments up here. They will try to get Mimosa back at all costs. So we need to reinforce it. Utica. Industry is good. Food is not so good. Perhaps another harbor might do wonders. There is 6 food and 3 coin up here. And I think that's all we can do here. Yep. Getting a bit of food in there. That's fine. And then perhaps also boosting it with... Yeah. Why not? This one, animal barns, gives me food per horse. We have 2 horses and 1 in that territory. So that's a pretty good one. And also the fishery, food for the harbor. And we're building that. Further boosting the growth. The fortifications has been researched. So with that, the stone wall... that's pretty good for Constantinopolis. So once we have built the palisade, we can build the stone wall. There it is. And we should be doing that here, of course, in this city, because that's going to be attacked pretty soon. 2 civic points we have. Boo! What can we do with that? We have lots in the religious stuff. Nothing else though. These are all really boring techs here that we have, or civics, right? So I don't want to do anything with that. So we need to wait before we unlock more civics. Here, there is something of interest. An abandoned boat, and with that we do get a new boat. Oh. Oh no. This one was just taken by the English. Oh my goodness. We need to get to shallow waters again. Or we're loosening the ships. And for the next attack. Yeah, charcoal kiln and the artisan workshop gives me +1 industry for each worker that we have. Or the mounted warfare gives me the parade, the war elephant, but I don't have the iron, so, or the copper. And the horsemen, strong military units. Let's go with the mounted warfare, just for defending myself. In Byblos we finished the next hippodrome, and with that boosting our money even further. Perfect. And up here we have finished the next unit, and let's merge them. Very good. So this city is now protected by 4 units in a wall, and we're building the next one then right away. Actually, let's skip the spearmen and build the stone wall right away. There we have it. That's going to be really tough for the Franks here to attack. Food is fine. There's not that... Yeah, we should focus a bit more on growth here, right? We got the harbor. So let's just see. Money on harbor. Food performer. There it is. Food on harbor. Let's go with that. And let's build it right away. We want to grow quickly. And farmer quarter we don't have. But that's it for now when it comes to food. Stability is fine. Oh, boosting our research a bit? Nah. Research is not that important to me right now. Let's go for the animal farms because I get +5 food per horse. And we have 2 horses. I hope that counts. They have made it. Oh, the Persians would like to trade some iron. Ah! There is no way back to the city. You kidding me? We need to explore this area somehow. They need to get something. I want that iron there from them. Some gold. Yeah, there's no way for us to trade right now. Some salt would be possible. That's 5 food on all cities. And thus 5 growth on all cities. Let's purchase that. With money we can do a lot. A blossoming of beliefs. Religious feeling is strong across the empire, but that is not preventing discord from emerging from among the faithful. Great cities are finding themselves under the sway of diverse religious leaders who each see the standard creed with different eyes. New religious orders are emerging every year and their influence is growing. Fanatical, tolerant. Do we want to be tolerant, fanatical? Let's be tolerant. What to do? I think we're falling behind here, right? Yep, we're on the 3rd level now, or 3rd place. Reason for that is we're not getting enough fame points. We need more districts, I think more people. Can we have a look? What else do we need? Tax, okay. Military units, we would need more. Population should be fine, district should be fine. Influence, boy, we're far behind. And we don't have enough territories. We'll never have, to be honest. A new era star at least, the first one. Alright, let's also claim a wonder. We should be doing that. So last time I did not claim one. We only have 4 left though here. So the Todai-ji palace or Buddha temple. This gives me faith, stability and 20% more turns before being converted by other religion. Then we have the Forbidden City, Angkor Wat and Notre Dame. Notre Dame and Angkor Wat are both pretty strong because they both give me +1 for each research technology or +1 food for each faith per faith point, right? So that is something that I would like to go for probably for Angkor Wat. We have, how much follower do we have? 13 follower, right? So we should be getting a lot of that. Angkor Wat. Let's claim this one, 450 influence. By the way, can I claim another one? No, they're all closed now. Why? I do have the influence. Oh, I need to finish this one first, I guess. Okay. Takes 23 turns. Angkor Wat. Let's build it beside the other holy place that we have. Up here on that mountain. It's a pretty useless mountain anyway for us. The Persians. Open borders. Do we want to go open borders with the Persians? Nah. Then I'm going to refuse. No one should enter my territory. And Carthage, yup, do help please in building that monument, right? So it's down to 17 turns. And Utica will help then as well once we finish the animal barns and the fishery. Let's finish both of that and help in Angkor Wat right away. We could further boost it by having more people in the industry. For example, from food to industry, right? And thus I could further reduce it. Or did I do anything there? Not really. Okay, then let's not do this. I would like to trade though. The English are very good for trading. 2% money per gold. That's something that I like a lot. But it's too, gold is really expensive. Industry per worker per marble. This is good. Marble. It's cheap too. Let's purchase this one. Gemstone was what again? Money per gemstone per market quarter. We don't have that many market quarters. 2% industry on all cities per obsidian. That's really powerful too. Saffron gives me food per saffron on farmer quarters. Is it cheap? Oh, it's very expensive, but it's a good one. Oh, and plus 2 money per trader per pearls. That's pretty powerful too. Let's purchase this one. We are at 280 coin now per income, per turn. Really powerful, and we're trading heavily with the English, which is good. It's increasing our reputation with them. And at this point, I like it that we actually have those guys here as a buffer between us and the English. Oh, trade route is blocked by the Huns. What? Where are the Huns? They're down here. Oh! They're fighting against each other. There's a siege in Mykenæ. The British, I think, are attacking the Huns. Mounted warfare. With that, we get the horsemen. Very good. That's a nice unit that we can use. And craftsmanship, I guess it is. Boosting our industry. And who doesn't like some good boosting? Oh, this is the end of the map. Yeah. I can't do that much with my naval units, unfortunately. Terror of the Bovines. The empire is mired in tradition and beholden to the past, but no city is more unenlightened than the metropolis of Byblos. In this superstitious place where hearsay and myths run wild, what, in my city? Farmyard animals are now being put on trial for crimes after a herd of cattle were sentenced to be burned on a pyre for conspiring against the empire. One wealthy landowner has had enough. Now he petitions you to intervene. Scorch. It is time Byblos became more enlightened. Overturn. We get 10 food. Or concur faith. Now let's scourge it. We need to boost up our science there a bit. I think we're behind on science. So some research quarters might be a good idea. In general, I do need to have more districts, to be honest. I think we don't have enough.
Do something clever today.
Share map information with the Persians. Let's do this.
And I don't accept them
just because it's interesting. Let's have a look. What we find with them. A lot. So the world just got a bit bigger. Boy, this is a really big map in general. And another thing, the Babylonians.
Shall we become closer?
Oh, luxury goods. Have we just found them? I think we just, we just discovered the Babylonians and also the Maya. We're at peace with each other.
For all our peoples.
They have some interesting stuff here that I could buy. Porcelain, stability, ebony, stability in all cities. That's not really useful. But we have found all of them. That's pretty cool. So we now have a pretty big world. We cannot trade. Let's propose trade everything. That was accepted. Can we please purchase iron? Yes, we can. Oh my goodness.
My people will profit
1 and 2. Let's purchase both of these irons there.
That's what I call a leader.
Food per tea. Tea should not be so expensive. Let's purchase the tea there too. That was some rich trading. We're at 300 per turn and we got iron. Really cool. We got 2 of them. We can now upgrade our military units, and we should, oh my goodness, we should do that. Let's purchase, or let's build. We can now build the better units then. Oh, not doing Constantinopolis. We're pretty full here. Food is fine now. Industry. Let's build a district. Industry district right next to it. And finish it instantly. And we can build another one then right away. And let's do that one. Here. Gives me a nice bonus there on top of that. And then perhaps some research. Yes. Because there we have a research site. Let's build the research quarters there. Because we have the hot springs over there. So another research quarter here has 2 adjacency bonuses then. So much money, it's incredible. Angkor Wat, only 6 more turns. So much money, we should really just trade everything, right? I mean, trading is boosting us in every possible way. We have 3 marbles now, so that means plus 2 industry per worker on all cities per marble. That means plus 6 industry on every worker per city. This is really powerful. We could also boost our gold furthermore. The British like to trade with us a lot, so we get another 2% money on all cities. I think this is actually a bit too powerful already. We also get plus 1 food per saffron on each farmer. Let's do this as well. We are at 329 coin now. So the British we are trading a lot with them right now. Babylonians, can we trade with you? We could. Tea we already do. This is the food that we get. We could purchase another tea. Let's do this. Saffron, ebony. Do we have something for... Oh, science per mercury, but that is probably pretty expensive. Yeah. Not do that. Iron, we have enough of you. Let's just see the Persians.
Is an enigma.
They don't want to trade. Oh, we can't trade so much with them, right? Sage, stability, gold. What? You're more expensive than the English. How dare you? A bit more salt is more food though, and they can also trade iron with us now. Let's do this. 3 iron. Thank you very much. And another. Yep, we got another era star. Perfect. And another civic. We have 3 civic points. Please, how can we unlock more? We're totally independent people. Assimilate cost. Let's go down this route. And for the religious stuff, modify religious district industry cost by -10. And the procession spends money in order to increase stability. That's actually pretty good. Let's go with that. And irreligion. Plus 5 influence for state religion territories. Let's also go down this route. This boosts my influence furthermore. And influence, after all, also gives you some fame points, right? So that's something. Now, Angkor Wat is only 2 turns away. Constantinopolis. We have the industry research I wanted, right? Yes, plus 9 research. Thanks to the adjacency bonuses. So that's a really good one. Over here to boost our tech, and with that we do get more era stars. By the way, wait a second. Can we purchase this one? Ah, yes. Let's finish this one right away. And I love how the city adjusts itself to every new district that we build. This one gives me now plus 15 research, thanks to having 2 adjacency bonuses. Let's go with that and let's finish it instantly. So Constantinopolis is growing. And then probably over here. Oh, there's 2 adjacency bonuses here. Yep, let's have some industry boosts here as well. I like that. I like that a lot. Now Angkor Wat, 1 more turn. So I think it's all going for that now. Trading is fine. How much industry do we have? 225. That's beautiful. That's so much industry bonus that we get, especially also from our trade routes. Let's continue with scouting a bit. I think there was something interesting here. Was it not? Nope. Craftsmanship, very good. So the charcoal kiln and the industry bonus. Imperial power, another city. Oh, money generated from ongoing trade. Yep, let's go and build imperial power. And we can also claim a new wonder. Angkor Wat has been finished. Oh, those 2 are the last ones. And the cool thing is Notre Dame is actually pretty good. So I'm going with that. Plus, it's also looking fantastic. Oh, and there is the osmosis once again, because we're so close to a foreign big power. Let's refuse. So there we're going to lose some stability now, but we do have enough bonuses anyway. Carthage. Now, all of my cities, of course, need some projects again. We have finished the monument. We could build Notre Dame, of course, but why? Food. Food is low. Let's boost the food. Also for the harbor, once again, and also the money on the harbor that we have. We have 2 harbors in Carthage, so we can boost that quite a bit. And Utica, we have 2 harbors, 3 harbors. Where's the harbor boost? 3 harbors. I think we've built it already, right? Yep, we have built it already. Then, the industry. Let's build more districts. Another industry district. Getting adjacency bonus from 2. That's fine. Another attack and 3 more pops for 2 more stars. Very good. We also get finally a new civic. So with the next point, I will be able then to have another civic that I can adjust to. And can we now? Yes, we can now upgrade to swordsman. I'm not doing it yet though. Oh, right away though, because once someone declares war on us, we might be doing it. So far so good. Let's rush through the medieval era. Stay tuned.